Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Gretchen Yui, and today we're going to dive into 7 surprising facts about LifeWave that you probably didn't know, even if you're already a fan of the patches. So whether you're brand new or you've been patching for years, stick around because I think some of these will surprise you. And real quick, if you love learning about cutting edge wellness, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and check the description to email me directly if you aren't already working with a LifeWave sponsor and if you want help getting started or building your own LifeWave business, because I would love to help you. So now we'll get started with the 7 surprising facts about LifeWave. Fact number 1 is, did you know that LifeWave's founder, David Schmidt, originally developed this technology for the US Navy? His goal was to help sailors on submarines to sustain energy and stay awake for at least 48 hours with stamina, during these long missions, and all without the use of drugs, stimulants, or chemicals. And that original energy patch later became what we now know as the energy enhancer patch. It's called ENR Spark if you live in Canada. But yes, that's what the whole company was based on, was our energy enhancer patch. Okay, on to fact number 2, which is nothing enters the body. So one of the biggest misconceptions is that the patches release ingredients into your skin. And no, that is not the case. LifeWave patches are completely non-transdermal. In fact, the patches are waterproof and they work using light and frequency interacting with your body's own infrared heat to trigger biological responses. And they're completely non-transdermal. Okay, fact number 3 is they are backed by science. So you might be surprised about that, but because other companies sometimes do not have this sort of science, but LifeWave isn't just based on testimonials. There are over 90 clinical and scientific studies backing this technology, including peer-reviewed, double-blind, placebo-controlled trials. And these studies show impressive results: reduced inflammation, faster wound healing, better sleep, improved energy, and more, depending on what patch we're talking about. So, okay, fact number 4 is X39 took 10 years. So it took a full 10 years of research and development before X39 was released in 2019. And since then, it's become LifeWave's flagship product, known for its ability to foster the flow of energy and promote natural repair and regeneration. Fact number 5, it is used by athletes. So LifeWave patches have been used by amateur, but more impressively by Olympic athletes, pro sports teams, and world-class trainers. And they love it because it's legal, drug-free, and it enhances performance naturally. In fact, the patches are registered with the World Anti-Doping Agency. So elite athletes can use them with confidence, and yeah, it's all good. So wonderful that that's the case. Okay, fact number 6 is the entire patch is emitting light even when only one of the paper backings is removed. So here are patches, and inside I'm going to show you one of the X39 patches, but all of our patches have these 2 paper backings. And a lot of people think they could just take off one backing, use a patch for a day, and then the next day take the other backing off, and that they've only, in that first period with only half of it off, they think they can use half the patch one day and then half the next. That is not the case. In fact, you do not have to remove any of the backing. And if this is in your pocket or somehow under your shirt, just in your energy field, anywhere in your energy field, without the paper backings even removed, it will still work as it's designed. So just keep that in mind. It doesn't extend the life of the patch by only taking off one side of the backing. All right. All right. Now, our final fact number 7 is LifeWave isn't one size fits all. with nearly a dozen different patches, we can create customized combinations and placements based on your specific wellness goals, whether it's pain relief, energy, stress reduction, or sometimes something else. So don't worry. If you're part of the Pulsar patching team, my team, we've really got a supportive community to help you every step of the way. If you learned something today, please give this video a thumbs up and hit subscribe so you don't miss future patching tips and health hacks. And drop a comment below what surprised you the most, or what patch is your favorite and why. If you're not part of Pulsar Patching Team and you'd like to try the patches or join our LifeWave business, check the link in the description below and reach out to me directly because I would love to help you get started. And yes, I hope this was helpful. Thank you for watching. And until next time, stay well.